Almost speechless here, Steve. I mean, that's one of the all-time great performances right there.
Yeah, it's right up there. No question, right up there with the best I've ever seen. Crowd is loving it too, Clark.
And here we go with Ryan Anderson.
Well, he's always been able to shoot the three ever since he came into the league as a rookie. But Ryan Anderson has just gotten better and better each year with that stroke.
So often we see just a few misses in a row totally derail the play. It has that snowball effect if you let it.
Yeah, and that's all the more reason that your only thought as a shooter can be on your next shot, not the previous one. But that's much easier said than done.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He needs to finish strong. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
He's finding that touch now. Really nice round here for Ryan Anderson.
4 more points to stay alive. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? Perfection. He gets all 30 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Well, you'd have to put his performance right there alongside.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He's got 24 seconds here to put up as many points as he can.
Let's do this.
1 point, 2 points, 3 down, and that's his 4th straight. A perfect 5 for 5 on that round. That's 7. He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. And as a rookie last year, Klay Thompson showed early on that he had no problem, Clark, letting it fly from deep.
Kevin, he shot over 41% from deep, which is really impressive for a first-year player. He's got a bright future, and I think he's got a high ceiling. Sky's the limit.
Good rack for him there.
He's up to 7. 7 straight. He's stringing them together.
He's finding that touch now.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
No.
Makes his first there. 2 points. Now 3 points. And that's his 4th straight. Gets 6 points from that rack. He's up to 7. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. His 8th in a row. He is on fire.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
And so here's Love now. Looking back over the league, a lot of players have been able to add a three-pointer to their arsenal, but it's not something that usually happens so fast or so easily as it has, Clark, for Kevin Love.
Yeah, he's really made it look easy, Kevin. With the way he shoots now, it's incredible to think he didn't have this kind of range just a couple of seasons ago, but again, it points out what the work during the offseason can do for a player that is willing to put that time in.
The door's open. A good round would do it. He runs 2 racks without a miss. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. And here we go with Ryan Anderson. Well, back to Anderson. He's been right around 40% most of the time as far as percentages go, Clark. That's right where you want to be.
And I love that about him. While he's increased the volume of threes he's taken, he's continued to shoot at a good percentage, and that's not always the case.
Well, his first couple of racks are important, Kevin. If he can get going early, then I think he'll feel very confident going into the latter racks. Yeah, he's starting to get it going.
Get out of his way. His 8th straight.
Off to a terrific start.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few who can shoot off the dribble. You know, most other guys, Clark, at his level, are catch-and-shoot guys.
No, he's remarkable with his ability to shoot it off the bounce. Just a really pure stroke. One of the purest in the history of the league, in my opinion.
That's 7. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on. 1 point, 2 points, 3 down, and that's his 4th straight.
Good rack for him there. Boy, he's heating up, guys.
He's got 8. His 8th in a row. He is on fire. 2 of 2 on the money ball. 11 straight. He's raining them down. So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? And he knows he can get this well within his abilities. 1 point. That's 2. 3 down. And that's his 4th straight. A clean rack that time. He's up to 7. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. He's got 9. Up to 10 now.
That's 2 good racks for him back to back.
And here we go with Ryan Anderson. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
Well, he can't afford a slow start because at that point you start to press. So a good first rack is very important here.
1 point. That's 2. Now 3 points. And that's his 4th straight.
Well, he handled that rack well.
He's up to 7. He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. Hang on tight. That's 9 in a row. And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. See if he can kick it up a few notches. 1 point. That's 2.
Curry really catching fire now. He's in the zone.
A clean rack that time.
Yeah, this is how you do it.
That's a streak of 7 in a row. He's got 10. He takes the maximum 6 points from his 2nd straight rack. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
Well, you know, shooting threes is in his genes. Great round from Steph Curry. Well, now he's got it going.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. Now 28. He did it. A perfect score of 30. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, we know if there's one guy in the competition you'd expect to turn in that kind of round, it would be him.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same level of concentration through all 5 racks.
Yeah, I think it is the hardest thing, Clark, because you're just not used to taking 25 shots in 1 minute. I mean, nobody does that. Even in practice, you don't really do it that way. So it's a very foreign feeling when you're out there, and you've got to maintain that focus.
Wasting little time.
11 straight. He's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. One after another. How in the world is he doing it?
Yeah, this is how you do it.
He needs to run the final lap. One after another. How in the world is he doing it?
2 more to tie it up.
He did it. A perfect score of 30. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
My, oh my, we've seen shooters get hot in this contest, but not often do they get that hot. Wow.
Let's go.
Man, that was insane, Clark. Every shot looked good the moment it left his hand.
So Kevin Love is all set to go. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
You know, he's quite lucky to even have made it to the final. Not one of the better qualifying rounds we've seen.
Hey, if you make it through, you can't call it luck, no matter what the score is. He did what he had to do, and now he's got a chance to win it.
11 straight, he's raining them down. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
You know, he didn't start out his career as a natural three-point shooter, but you wouldn't know it from watching this round.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Just an easy-looking release there from Love.
Finishes his last rack with plenty of time to spare. He did it! A perfect score of 30. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was. And so we'll see Stephen Curry. 60 seconds should give him plenty of time to get through all 5 racks and apply some heat. Makes his first there. 2 points. Now 3 points. That's 4 in a row now.
Good rack for him there.
He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight. Now 9 points. He's got 10.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 60 seconds to do it.
Go.
Makes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. Gets 6 points from that rack. He's up to 7. 8 points. Get out of his way. His 8th straight. He's got 10.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
He completes the round with 13 points. So Kevin Love is all set to go. Oh, 60 seconds on the clock. He knows the number to beat. Let's go. 1 point. That's 2. 3 down. And that's his 4th straight.
Well, he handled that rack well. Yep, he's starting to get it going.
He's got 8. Get out of his way. His 8th straight. He takes the maximum 6 points from his 2nd straight rack. 11 straight, he's raining them down. He posts a score of 14. And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. A nice long 60 seconds here in this tiebreaker. You want to get to as many as possible, hopefully to get through all 5 racks. Makes his first there. That's 2. Now 3 points. Makes it 4 straight for him. A clean rack that time. He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight. 9 points. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. His total for the round comes to 12. So Kevin Love is all set to go. He knows what he has to do, and he's got 60 seconds to do it.
Let's do this.
Makes his first there. 2 points. 3 down. Makes it 4 straight for him.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That's 7. He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. Hang on tight. That's 9 in a row. 11 straight. He's raining them down. He finishes with 14 points on the board. And that puts an end to the Foot Locker three-point contest. It couldn't have gone any better for this year's outstanding champion, Kevin Love.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire way through the contest.
And that's the key, Clark. He never got too high, never got too low, just found his groove and took off from there.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, thank you, everyone, and good night. There is nothing like it anywhere else in the world. All-Star festivities at its finest. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to...
Nice little clutch, double clutch, go rock the cradle, off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Elevation was excellent. He's almost looking in the rim. And then the throwdown was on a 1 to 10. It was a 5. And
second up, looking to make some noise. All right, Clark, anxious to see what he's got going here.
He elevated, but nothing happened afterward.
Yeah. And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. All right, Clark, here we go, and... What happened there?
Yeah, I think he did.
Batting cleanup. He's looking to close out the first. And so here we go.
Oh, just didn't squeeze. Just missed time.
Gordon's got quite a bit of room, so it'll be Aaron Gordon here.
Going after it here, Kevin.
He is.
He just fell short. This came up short. Just didn't.
I think Clark, he's really thinking about showing something. Lost the handle on that one.
Yeah, couldn't quite get it through.
Yeah, it's going to cost him.
And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. And it's the second dunk for him, the third dunker in the rotation. Oh, wow, it slipped away.
Nothing.
Last in the order, once again, he's back in action.
He just back ironed. Yeah.
Got a very tight contest, so it'll be Aaron Gordon here.
Lost the handle.
Lost the orange on
Third go-around, second in the order. Oh, man. Oh, gosh, disaster. And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. He's...
the toss was off the mark.
Welcome, everyone. This is All-Star Action, folks. Kevin Harlan happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Tonight, the dunk contest. And from the looks of this, great competition. It is shaping up just as we had hoped. It's going to have some high-flying action and some big-time jams.
Well, get ready to be entertained, everybody, because that's what this event is all about.
You're right, Clark. The dunk contest is never dull. Every... Not enough bounce.
Just couldn't come through with it.
Second to the stage, looking to make an impression. All right, Clark.
It was a some nice little clutch, double clutch, go rock the cradle, and off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Elevation was excellent. He's almost looking in the rim. And then the throwdown was on a 1 to 10. It was a 5 in power. So that affected the dunk neck.
And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. And third on. What's he got
Check
here,
this
Clark?
out. Check this out.
Okay. All right.
You're going to do the self-toss, man. You got to. It was pretty good.
He suspended himself pretty good.
Yeah, he hung. Hang time was good. I will give him that. Hang time was nice. Power was adequate. So all in all, pretty good, but it didn't get me out of my seat.
Yeah, no. Fourth on the list. Let's see what he can do. Good, basic, high flying, big acceleration.
Yep. All of the above, but nothing to really get your heart.
Wiggins has got a narrow one here, so it'll be Aaron Gordon here. And we're here we go.
He bounces, and he's about rim level with his head there. Look at how high he gets up, Kevin.
Yeah, got that one up and in with style.
Yes, yes. Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night. How much compact his moves
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. He didn't need a launch pad for this. We got right to the restricted arc area and then just elevated off 2 feet and went through his legs.
There's a lot going on there.
In a little bit of space.
In a little bit of
That's
space.
the thing that made that special.
You're right on it. Yeah. Wow. And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. The third dunk.
Check this out. Check this out.
Wow.
This was like a long jump because he had to go to the other side of the goal, Kevin.
Welcome. This is all-star action, folks.
That was nice. Down between the legs, two hands, and then turn.
That's good.
Sideways, sideways glide on the.
Second up, looking to make some noise with this. All right, Clark.
Here we go.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Complete
Excellent
turnaround.
body control. Yeah, full.
One hand is double clutch.
Oh, yeah, that's a full 360. That's a full 360 going against the grain. Counterclockwise.
And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. Chance to come out.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with. last but not least, coming up fourth. All right, Clark, here we go, and
he just runs past the goal in a relatively simple throwdown. Let's see if he gets that arm, how he cocks it. Coming in from the side here, up, throw down left hand, and he kind of left his arm in there a little bit, not much.
Wiggins has got a nice lead here, so it'll be Aaron Gordon here. And our first dunker back up again.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. All right, okay, 180 reverse. Little hang on the rim afterwards. He made that one look easy, though. And really, guys, not the highest degree of difficulty. We're back to number 2 in the order, getting ready for his second. All right, here we go. And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
We did indeed, Kevin. There's no thinking
loss.
to it. That's for sure. We did see it already.
And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. You know, his... And we get another now.
Nice. Good power here.
Yeah.
He cuffed it and then kept it cuffed. Thought he was going to get 2 hands on it, but he just cuffed it. All with 1, touched it with 2, and then threw it down.
The rim was rocking that time, too, so you talk about power.
Rim rock.
Back around to our 4th contestant. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, well, we've got the same dunks in rotation now, I guess.
Yeah, I think a little more creativity clearly is in order here. I mean, there's no doubt.
Wiggins has got himself a very healthy lead in the fans' vote. So it'll be Aaron Gordon here. Back. All right, here he goes again now. Oh! That was different.
It's kind of pedestrian, though.
What?
Quite honestly.
Changing hands?
No, he didn't change hands.
You're right.
He was the same hand.
Yeah, okay.
It was the left hand. I mean, it was nice, but
What about that glide?
Final dunk for him, 3rd from last of the night. What he's got going on here, Clark?
oh, that's nasty. This is much harder than these things. He goes up and then around, then tapped it. He tapped it behind his back.
Yeah, tucked it away and the show and throw down.
Yeah,
Like a fake pass.
You'll have appreciation when you watch it on replay.
Oh,
you know?
man, that was...
Oh, my God. And here we go with Andrew Wiggins. Second.
Propeller action right there.
And he's a right-handed guy, I think. He went left hand with him.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's real sweet. That's real sweet.
He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the... Crowd is ready. Here he comes.
Oh, my, wow.
Oh, he took that and wound that baby up.
And then he switched hands, Kevin.
Look at that.
The extension.
He wound it with one and then went to the left. He had it in one, and he looked like he went through his legs.
And it's official at last. What a champion we have this year. Let's reveal the winner of the dunk contest, Andrew Wiggins.
Man, oh man, did he ever wreck the place. I don't know how he was able to pull off some of those dunks.
Me neither, Clark. I mean, there are not many guys on the entire planet with that type of ability.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some incredible dunks, incredible athleticism, and bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. Wall against Jack. Inside. Puts up the baby hook. And the rejection by Cousins. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wall. Then there's Kobe. And it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Jack following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And Jack, here we go. Here's Lopez. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. A different look now for Portland. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for John Wall. And a change for the Nets. Robinson's checked in for Tyson Chandler. Here's Lopez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Lopez playing well. He has 18 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Portland moving the ball around. Launches it. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And Jack kicks to Lopez. And the pass to Kilpatrick. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
They actually could shoot a 3 here and go for the win, but I'd expect them to try to send it to overtime. Defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a shot off inside.
Here's Durant. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall.
Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And Portland starts out with the ball. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Jarrett Jack. Robinson is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. So it's Brooklyn now, following Russell Westbrook's 3. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. And here we go. It's tipped. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Jack. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Cousins. And it's now 23 points for Russell Westbrook.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Feeds to Bogdanovich. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Cousins, the pass to Aldridge. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And again, it's Portland converting.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. The lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here. Yeah, he'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. He gets to watch the rest from the sideline.
John Wall's checked in for Portland. Durant with the steal. The finish. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Down low, and stolen by Cousins. And now Portland on the break. Durant's got the ball. Jacks up a three. Durant with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Leonard, he's checked in for John Wall.
Kawhi Leonard.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Brooklyn timeout call.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Kaminsky is checked in for Cousins. Iguodala comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. J.R. Smith's checked in for Bryant. And John Wall subbed in for Leonard. Lopez dishes to Robinson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Now here is Jack. Bafista Lopez. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Wall kicks to Kaminsky. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Got a piece of it. Jack against Wall. No good from Jack.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Iguodala kicks to Durant. There's the three. And he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Portland lead.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Kicks to Lopez. And the shot is long. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. For three, Smith. Rebounded by the Nets. Jack's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Superb assist there.
He played the role of the maestro on that one.
It's the Nets now. Portland making their last shot. Here's Lopez. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And he gets the bucket.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Portland.
You're right, not much time left. You know, Clark, they couldn't put him away in regulation, but after what we've seen here, a superb performance in overtime, they're managing to get the job done.
In the end, they pulled away.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for DeMarcus Cousins. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Here's Sloan. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did, but boy, that was a nice job. It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
Missed. And so Portland takes this one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and DeMarcus Cousins.
The thing I like most about Cousins is the passion he plays the game with. Maybe he rubs some people the wrong.
And, folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.
And Portland has possession. Durant up top. He's covered by Thompson. Durant attacking.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
On the floor for Portland, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
The drive by Thompson. Great touch on the 16-footer. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Westbrook against Curry. Russell Westbrook again.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side. Of the size equation. That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Warriors. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
A different look now for Portland. Kaminsky is checked in for Aldridge. Iguodala comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And John Wall subbed in for Bryant. Thompson passes to Harkless. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 19. And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer instincts. You were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he has. Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Klay Thompson was lights out in terms of shooting. Clark, he has never had a problem knocking one down.
Well, the first player in league history to notch 500 made threes in his first 3 seasons in the league. That is remarkable.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spates is checked in. Now here's Westbrook. Kaminsky kicks to Westbrook. The drive by Iguodala. There's the dish to Durant. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
And for Thompson, his 3-pointer was his calling card early on, but I love the way he's expanded his game every season. He's become a very good defender and broadened his offensive game as well.
Iguodala outside. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Harkless rejected by Wall. And now Portland on the break. Westbrook leading the charge. Warriors leading by 16.
You know, and speaking of Thompson expanding his game, he's also come out of his shell a little bit. Very quiet early on, but he has gotten more and more comfortable in the league and becoming more outspoken.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. Iguodala kicks to Wall. Here's the screen. Curry against Westbrook. Feeds it to Kaminsky. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And another 3 for Portland.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Green dishes to Curry. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And the shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 17. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Knocks it loose. Iguodala with the steal. All alone. That jam. I mean, just beautiful.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Time to get the backup some burn anyway. This game's a wrap.
The Warriors making a switch here. Rush is checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Leonard, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. So it's the Warriors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. That's good.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Durant, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Yeah, ain't no reason to be passive now. You have got to go in attack mode.
Now that is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves him. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
That, to me, is a statement.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Thompson to the inside. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Shaun Livingston, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And ball kicks to Leonard, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Now here's Curry. Spates kicks to Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Back to Wall. Pass to Leonard. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Spates with a screen on Leonard. Pass to Livingston. Corner shot. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to Wall. And here's Leonard from three. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Curry passes to Harkless. Left side Curry. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Shaun Livingston.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backups. You hate to see a player DQ'd, disqualified due to fouls, but they can do a decent job of replacing his production.
For three, Smith, count the buckets.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Denver Nuggets. It's taken away by Smith. takes a three. Got a piece of it. Warriors leading by 10. And here is Harkless. Curry dishes to Barnes. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Now here's Thompson. Curry kicks to Barnes. Lots of room. The shot by Harkless, no good.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Wall passes to Iguodala. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 6th assist on the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Thompson against Smith. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Here's Barnes. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
And Spates gets it to go.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's Kaminsky. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Curry against Wall. From deep. And Steph Curry gets the three. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Portland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
I'll tell you what, Clark, you got to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
And again, Portland running the court in transition.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Miss the clock a little bit.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch. Chance to capitalize on the turnover, you got to take it and make it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
So gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Those are some big-time heroics at the stripe. A little bit of defense, and they can put this one in the win column.
Iguodala left side. In the corner, Smith with it. Can they tie? Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player.